of Alphonse is now being played by Maxie Whitehead because, for obvious reasons, because now when Aaron tries to sound like Al, he sounds like this. Brother. And he scares Ed. So we can't have that, you know. So now that a girl's playing the role of Alphonse, I have now nicknamed her Galphonse. But she's amazing, you guys, and you're going to love her. And in answer to your question, everybody involved with that show, when we made it the first time, we all loved it. And we're very proud to be a part of it, and very, very grateful to you guys for enjoying it and making it so popular. And we are committed to doing everything we can to make the new one as good as the first one. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. Steve, your turn.
How about you? Right here.
Oh, yes.
Okay, this is a question for Vic.
Stand up. Up.
Okay, I know that you did an English recording of Brothers.
Yes.
And in the original Russian version, there's 4 verses. Why do you only have 3?
That's a really good question. One of the verses of Brothers was Al singing back to Ed, right? There was one where, like, Ed sings to Al about, you know, how can I repay you for what I've done, and I caused you all this pain, and then there's, like, I don't even remember what it was. Is it Don't Cry for the Past, brother mine? Al basically answers him. Well, you know what? When I went to record this thing a couple of years ago, I called Aaron, and I'm like, Aaron, you totally have to sing this part. And he's like, I don't sing. No, really, dude, I don't sing. So he wouldn't do it. And here's what's really funny is now he's decided he can sing. It's a teenage thing. You know what I'm talking about. He's totally against doing it, right? And then after the time has passed, now he sings.
Except now he says, I can sing.
Yeah. Yes. Now he sings Barry White songs. But yes, he sounds like James Earl Jones singing. But yes, I didn't record it because it was Al singing back to Ed, so I just figured I'd go ahead and remove it. Slice. Thank you for your question.
Oh my God.
Yes, gentleman here in the sport coat. Brown sport coat. Hand up. Yep, still up. Yes, you, sir.
Okay. This is a question directed at all 3 of you. Besides voice acting, what other production-based things have you done besides just game and anime voice acting?
Wow. Most recently, I just did a day on an ABC show called The Deep End, and I also did a commercial where I was a werewolf, which was awesome because I had like 6 hours of makeup a day, which was cool. And I have a couple of films coming out and 2 in pre-production, and mostly indie film stuff.
You have a soundtrack.
Yeah, and we also have, there's a new website we're doing. It's an online anime convention, and part of it is animated contest called Fanimated, where you guys can audition for to be a voice actor in this animated short we're doing. Vic got to see it yesterday.
And it was great fun.
It's genius.
It was fun. It was awesome. What about you?
I do nothing but voiceover. That's all I do. But I'm doing commercials and promo stuff. I'm doing some stuff for Cartoon Network now, and 7-Eleven commercials are coming back now for some reason. So doing that kind of stuff. But mostly games, anime, and working on a show called Superhero Squad right now for Cartoon Network on Saturday mornings. Check it out.
Ooh.
Okay, I promise I'll try not to take a long time, but okay, first of all, my degree is in film. My college degree is in film, and I love to shoot and direct and do video and film related stuff. And some of you that have done any snooping around on the internet research will probably know that I just recently got involved with an online web series called Star Trek New Voyages. OMG. You guys, I was the biggest Star Trek fan ever. I mean, as big of an anime fan as you think you were, double it. I was so big of a Star Trek fan when I was young. And I found these people in upstate New York who have started making Star Trek episodes in the vein and in the feel of the original series. Original sets, music, costumes, effects, characters. even the stories were written by some of the same people who wrote the stories for the original series. It's so cool, and I'm so excited to be part of it. I played a role last year in one of the episodes, and then this past summer I actually directed the episode, and I'm going to be doing more directing with them, and I'm very excited about that. So that's one thing I'm doing, is a lot of directing and shooting, editing, video, film-related stuff. I also do a lot of graphic design work. And I am very much into music, very much a music writer, producer, arranger, engineer. In fact, as I said yesterday, I don't know how many of you were in the panel yesterday, but I brought, a lot of you wrote me emails and asked me if I would bring some of my music, my original music CDs. I brought them for you, and I have them for you. So I'm excited that you're excited. So I'll have them at the autograph session. But yes, those are some of the things that I do.
You are so lazy. Lazy man.
Sits around watching soap operas all day.
Don't use the L word. All right, let's see. You picked brown coat, so it's my turn. Let's have a young lady, since we just had a young man. Yes, back there with the pretty bow.
What was that?
Okay, this is Halloween, not April Fools. All right? You're getting your holidays mixed up. I heard that too.
You're doing what?
Somebody, it was all over the internet that I was quitting voice acting to become a priest.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just want to say, that's not true. But I don't even know if I did that right. I may have done it wrong. I don't even know.
Now you're gonna.
No. I will say this in a rather religious comment. In a sense, I feel like I'm always a priest. And I don't mean priest like little black outfit with a little white check under here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking, say 5 Hail Marys and 15 Our Fathers and